about Cinderella. Cinderella is the catty name that they call me.
The thing about this Cinderella is that it has everything that we all love about Cinderella. It's a fairy tale, it's a romance, it's a story of finding yourself and self-discovery. We start with a town called Belleville, which is the most fairy tale town that ever existed, that is so fairy tale that it sort of makes you feel a bit queasy. And what happens when Cinderella is a girl who lives there and finds it just as exhausting as any of us would if we lived in a fairy tale. Part of that world is the world of the godmother, who is, in our show, a sort of terrifying, megalomaniacal plastic surgeon cum couturer who has made everyone in that town look the way they look. What if Prince Charming is gone? And instead his younger brother, who is not unlike Cinderella in that he's always been overlooked, suddenly has to fill those enormous, I mean really enormous in this case, boots. It was about starting from a place of friendship. Prince Sebastian and Cinderella, our two leads, have been friends their whole lives, but now suddenly everything has changed. Well, I think the fun of this Cinderella is that it has all of the pleasures and joys of the fairy tale. Really, it was about finding a way of having that fairy tale village with the most beautiful people in the world, having the ball, having the strike at midnight, the transformation, the godmother, the shoe, these iconic moments, but with a little bit of a twist.
It's true to the original fairy tale, but it's got real humour and real warmth and an edge. It has got an edge, you know, it's not quite as straightforward, but every single beat of the story is followed faithfully.
Yes.
The only one thing I would say is that with the original fairy tale, it kind of runs out of steam once the prince is left holding the shoe. What you've done, Emerald, is to take the story on from there. So there is a bit more to this Cinderella than there is in the fairy tale.